She defied the odds to become a star in global football. But Nadia Nadim hoped she'd be the only one that would have to do that. The Afghanistan she'd left behind was changing. Her father's killers had been ousted, and girls could try and mimic her moves on the football pitch. But last month, all that changed.
It's been heartbreaking to watch what's happening in Afghanistan right now, just because I felt we were over that stage. I was like back in the history, and it would not repeat itself. And I know what that means for the future of the country, what it means for the development of the country, what it means for the women and the girls.
After her father's death, Nadia and her family fled first to Pakistan and then to Europe. She made Denmark's national team, and last season, as Liga champion with Paris Saint-Germain, she perhaps gave thousands of young Afghan girls the belief they too could rise to the top. How do you feel about young girls who would have watched you playing football and have dreams of playing football of their own? What would you say to them now?
That's a hard one. I don't know what to say to them, because I know they're not going to have the opportunity to do so. But I want to say that people should try to keep their hopes up, even though that it really, really looks like a dark situation.
Many people are saying the Taliban have changed. Do you believe they've changed?
No, I don't think so. I think they're the wolves that are, disguise themselves in sheep right now, and then the true call is going to come true. My dad was killed by the Taliban, so I know what they stand for and what their values are.
Today, the country is once again controlled by the group that killed her father, a devastating reality for Nadia.
I think there's a lot of similarities. I think right now, because it's a transition, so they're kind of still feel like low-key holding them back. But if you see what's happening in the airports and people trying to hang on planes and falling out of skies, no one would react that way if you were not scared.
Nadia still remembers the fear that drove her from her childhood home. Chaos and horror just like today, she says, and the feeling of being powerless. Sadia Chowdhury, Sky News.